Good morning. I gotta talk about this, y'all. And I gotta stay up because I have a delicious grocery order coming in. And I want to make sure I don't miss them early in the morning. So it's either stay up or go to sleep and miss my grocery order and potentially, I just like to meet them, get my stuff, and, eat my delicious eatings. So, um, it's been 10 years, and the ex that never was is still stalking. Oh, goodness. You know what? Fake people, they don't, you know what? They genuinely are very delusional. They don't understand that when, especially if they're narcissistic, they don't generally understand that when people find out that they're a total fucking fraud, that is curtains on the situation. Can you actually get something from something fake? So let's say that okay, y'all, I'm going to give y'all an analogy. Let's say you got one of those cute little plastic lifelike eggs. Thank you, Bobby. I get it. Let's say that you get one of those, right? And it's plastic, right? It looks just like an egg. It's just something fun that, the kids, when the kids play the play stove thing. Hey, Unica, good morning. When the kids play and let's say that you just decided a magician, right? Like, let's say you got all the power in the world. I mean, you really know how to tap into the fucking universe, right? Let's say you're dumb enough to actually take that fake egg and try to transform it into something real, into a real egg. And me being somebody that understands a lot about alchemy, magic, and the planets, how to tap in. Oh God, like for real. Let's say if I sat around for 10 fucking years trying to turn that plastic egg into something fucking real. It ain't gonna never fucking happen. I wouldn't be that stupid. Grand Rising. I'm not that fucking stupid. Who's gonna do that? I mean, at some point while you're fantasizing about that plastic ass fucking manufactured in the goddamn fucking lab plastic egg, at some point maybe somebody's gonna gift you a fucking carton of eggs, but you're not gonna ever turn that plastic fucking egg into a real one. You not. Now you can take a carton of eggs and do a little trick to yourself. You can trick yourself and say, and so you can take that egg and like crack an egg and say, yeah, this is the egg. You can do some delusional shit like that, but we all know, according to the laws of physics, that that's not really what happened. Like you switched the fucking egg and deluded yourself. That's kind of like what fake exes do. That's what they do. Now they want it to be something real, as if you're ever, like, for example, with my lover, I know that what we have is real. So he will always get my real love. And that's the fucking truth. Like, and you know what? He did some things that I didn't like. Can he come back to me and trust me 1,000,000%? Fuck yeah. I don't give a fuck. I just love that man. That man can he don't do nothing wrong. He ain't never done nothing wrong, really. Cause it's real. The love is real. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a good guy. Just a little confused or whatever. But other than that, he's a good man. So, it's always gonna be nothing but love there, and it's not a delusion. You know, we can talk about our problems with each other, and we can even have like a, because me and him, we done had some pretty intense arguments already. It was like 40 years of marriage that we had we argued like an old married couple. One time he didn't, not one time did he call me a bitch, not one time did he do anything disrespectful. It was just real intense. And you know what I told him? I said, I love you. He was like, oh my God. He was like, woman, you're supposed to be giving me some drama right now. And I couldn't do it. But I was just like, we've had that happen before though. And it was just intense. It didn't go too far. He wasn't, wishing death on my kids and, wishing death on me. In fact, he gave me some food out of his freezer and said, go eat something, woman, go eat something. Not that he had to tell me to eat, because I eat every goddamn thing I fucking see. I don't, regardless to the fake ex, because he wants me to just be a bone. Like, he literally wants me to disappear because he's retarded. But then again, he wants me to stay. So now what he's trying to do is call my phone every day, trying to leave subliminals about me staying in a hotel until we move out of Georgia. So am I supposed to? I'm tired of being here. I'm gonna go and get a year lease. Like, he doesn't want me to leave Georgia. Too fucking bad. Like, get you. Like, first of all, the fantasy is over. You were in a fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, hun, we're not staying here. Then he's also trying to pretend to be a woman that knows my man that's currently pregnant with his child. And you got people that are enabling that bullshit. Like, for real, for real. Like, I just be looking at them people like, you are fucking stupid. So it's really, honestly, those types of people will try to practice witchcraft. Fake everything. Fake everything. Fake stories, fake lies, fake smiles, fake happiness, fake everything. Everything fake. Fake jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like that'll buy a fake diamond and claim that it's fucking real. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's why they be getting attacked by the spirits of the diamonds. Hey, this is real diamond chip. Shit, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. Your fake ass was too goddamn fake to buy that. You know what I'm saying? Or some people so damn fake that they turn shit fake. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? It just fake everything. Fake mortgage receipts, fucking fake deeds to houses and shit. Just fake. It just is fucking sad. It is. It's sad, man. These exes, like, and I ain't never had no fake ex, y'all. I ran into that shit though, and this person, because I think that fake people, when they get access to somebody that's real, they have to continuously stay attached. Fake identity, fake knowledge, fake inspiration, fake everything. They all hate me, but they're inspired by me. That's fake. Now all of a sudden, everybody, Mars retrograde, Venus planetary, this and that. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, oh, goodness gracious. I can't, y'all. This shit is fucking weird. And, people be knowing when you ain't thinking about their asses. You know, I know how to flush my subconscious. I know how to flush my consciousness within like a few minutes. Let me call. If I call, no. If you call, you're going to piss me off. Stop calling. If a man hasn't called me, that's why we always tell y'all when we doing love work for y'all, don't call that person. Let them call you. There's a reason for that. Because that's kind of fucking stalkerish, y'all. Let a person come to you. Okay? Let the person come to you. And they gonna come to you. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. Folk be trying to act like they know what the fuck they doing and they calling every goddamn 5 minutes. The hell you calling for? You know what I mean? They gonna force a conversation. And then when you do so much to a person and they say, hey, I'm never speaking to you again. That and they don't speak to you again. Sometimes being ghosted is a little bit better than the other, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And when y'all call me and y'all be like, Jamila, he left me. I'll be like, let me look in the cards. I'll be like, he gonna call you. Y'all be like, I don't think so. He gonna call you. Don't worry. If I tell you he not, and then he done moved on, especially after we do some love work, then that's when you get concerned. You know, you ain't gonna hear from that person probably ever, you know. But if I tell you, because, you know, spirit will let you know, and then you just relax. These people, they not connected to spirit. They calling you every goddamn fucking 5 minutes. Don't no woman want no man that's trying to have a freaky sex experience with a diseased woman. It's, I mean, literally, like the fake ex was every goddamn nightmare that you could ever fucking think of. Can you imagine a man trying to entangle you with a diseased, cantankerous female? Can you fucking imagine that shit? No real woman is gonna stick around for that shit. Like he trying to entangle you, trying to entangle you. It's not like it was an accidental outside influence. Literally, this motherfucker was sick enough and perverted enough to try to, that the literally the worst lover in the world, literally the worst lover in the world, and bad in bed, and not good in bed either, not good in bed, and you doing all this shit, like totally fucking delusional. Just waiting every day to get curved every day, calling and shit, knowing damn well, you know. I've been pretty busy the past few days though, you know. And then talking about we're doing a scheme. Well, apparently it ain't working because you've been doing the same goddamn thing for years, and you seem to not be able to take off the way that you claim that you can. It's kind of ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You look ridiculous. Hello, Adam. How are you? You look ridiculous. You look ridiculous. Mm-hmm. From Poltergeist, right? Yes, that's from Poltergeist. We should watch that. We need to watch that. The new Poltergeist. That little girl was so cute. You look ridiculous. All right, where the hell is my fork? So I can, you know what? I think I'm gonna put this. Yeah, man, it's just freaking crazy. y'all know that's what slutty women do, though. I'm pregnant by your man. You don't even know my man, but I'm still pregnant by him. Right, right. You can't get pregnant. Especially if you a man. Men, don't do that. Don't do that ever. Like, just because the woman knows that it's you and you look stupid. It does. It just you just it ain't about having game. Where Ty? Okay, I found it. Yeah. Alrighty. Always when I'm, cause this is what he think. He think in his mind, hey Andrea, he think in his mind every time I advertise my little stuff that he can stop it by calling because he's fucking delusional. And he don't realize that, my spirits really will fuck with a person's heart chakra. Not in a good way. Not in a good way. I'm just telling y'all, that's kind of the dark side of people that, you keep doing shit, trying shit. It doesn't matter if it's gonna work or not. You need to stop trying. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Don't nobody want to put up with that shit. You know, every goddamn fucking time I put up a video advertising my services to the people that choose to come to me. And y'all, I got quite a reputation for myself. I have clients that will literally, like, I'm talking about, and I don't really advertise that. You know what I'm saying? My clients will come to me and they'll break me off with five. I've had $10,000 clients before. And so it just is so fucking stupid. It is. Hold on, let me taste this. Mm, mm. Oh, that's good. Come on. Mm. I'm gonna let this cook for a few more minutes. I didn't let y'all hear that stupid voicemail. The rest of it, for some reason my video recorder, screen recorder cut off. My man said that living in hotels is for whores or something. It's like, oh. So whores, they own hotels, which they don't. They own lingerie. You can't wear lingerie unless you're a whore. Um, you can't be good in bed unless you're a whore. That's their story. This is literally what these people try to perpetrate. You know, that's why you got to be careful with them types of men. For real, you got to be careful with that. Oh my God, they filled with entities and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I did a elixir over here though. Oh my God, damn. Oh my God. So I don't be surprised, but it's not gonna make a difference. It is what the fuck it is. What the fuck I say is gonna fucking go at the end of the goddamn day. A lot of these males, when you part ways with them, they think that they always had power over you like that. Even though they didn't give you real love, they gave you fake love. The only real power is real love. So whatever power that you gave to them, they think that it was theirs. It's like, no, I just gave that to you, that little bit to you, hun. What? Oh, 100 bodies. I'm about to say, I took that literal, Adam. See, I don't understand that type of lingo. I had to think about it for a second. Hold on, y'all. Adam, I'm sorry. You know that 100 bodies. I know what you're talking about now. That's sad. The world that they live in is very sad. That somebody that age would have been put out there like that. That's fucking sad to me. It really is. Where's her mother? Where's her father? You know what I'm saying? That's fucking sad to me. How do you have sex with 1,000 men in a day? How the hell does that even fucking work? Hold on, y'all. How the hell? A 6 out of 10, Adam. Oh God. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. If a woman had sex with 1,000 men in one day, I focus on those men. I do. I'm gonna tell you why I focus in on the men because the men must be pretty fucking pathetic. So even though she's fucking herself over, essentially, she's kind of like a hero. Think about it. Yeah, she shouldn't be doing herself like that. But who are these men that's buying this sex? They're pretty disgusting. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I am getting at here? They're pretty disgusting. So no man has the right to judge the woman when they standing in line to have fucking sex with them. That like I don't know why y'all all them lonely lost ass fucking men reading Bibles and shit, looking stupid as fuck, unhappy, miserable as fuck. It's a fucking shame. And but you gotta look at a man's mama. How did his mama fucking raise him? What did he see his mom? And then who was their father? I saw I saw this shit years ago. It was some man at a damn glory hole. And he was just walking through the glory hole, just all crazy and stupid looking and shit. Right? And he was just like sticking his penis through all these holes and shit. And it was very disturbing to my spirit. It was very disturbing. Just to see somebody that goddamn lost. I said, what the fuck is this shit? I was actually traumatized, and I've had sex horror mongers stalking me and shit. And some of these people really are into the trafficking industry, and I'll fuck them all up. That shit, hey, let me tell you something. You're not welcome in my utopia. You're not welcome in my motherfucking utopia. Not that I've ever lived that life, but I've seen people that did it. And then also it just no. And they be like, mm-mm. And the people that's from that lifestyle, they real fucked up and they mad at people. Why get mad at me? Listen, I don't judge you. I'm not judging you. I don't understand why people don't get that. If you come up to somebody and you either accuse them of some shit like that or either try to say that about them or stigmatize them and it's not the truth, they have the right to debunk what the fuck you saying. So I'm not gonna I ain't never been the type of person that feels compelled to blend in with the crowd. I'm just not that type of woman. I ain't never been that way. So if you have a serious fucking problem with that, I shouldn't even have to have that fucking discussion. Something is very broken in their world that they live in. Something is broken. Because and what's wrong with that? They tried to shame me because I ain't never done no shit like that and said, "Well, that's because you're just very ugly." And I'm like, "Well, good. I'm so happy that I'm ugly. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be ugly, okay?" I don't qualify for those things. But even when I was, I mean, y'all know I'm being sarcastic. Um, but even when I was younger in my 20s, I never did no shit like that. And you know what? It's been a lot of women who have been fired from their jobs because they've been working OnlyFans and stuff like that. And it's like a real shame to them. But you know, in our society, a woman that has to do that, that feels the need to do that to make ends meet, we need to look to whoever is in power. We need to see what the fuck is going on there. Oh, thank you, go on. Thank you, baby. Saltine Karen. Good morning. Yeah, that Danielle Bergoli chick made a bunch of money on there. That's a messed up aspect of society. And for me, it wasn't until I ran into certain people on YouTube that it became like a sex trafficking nightmare. It had never even been something that I even thought about. When I ran into these people, I was breastfeeding my child. And I think people like that should go to jail. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, I think it should be illegal to even talk to women about stuff like that. Like, don't talk to me like that. Like the last person that came at me and was like giving me details of all her shit, I quit talking to her. That was in 2013. And it's kind of been a stalking brigade since then. Yeah. I ain't worried about it, Stefan. I'm not. I'm very comfortable with who I am. You know what I mean? And coming at me like that ain't gonna do nothing but piss me off. They gonna learn eventually. They gonna fucking learn their goddamn lesson. It's time for them to. And they canceled themselves. Weren't running around here dropping revenge porn. You canceled yourself. And you know, I used to feel sorry for them because I do realize that at some point in their lives, somebody pretty much programmed them and forced them to feel that way about themselves. I don't feel sorry for them anymore. I don't. So, anywho, and I can't stand men that are like that either, too. You know, I guess you can be like that. Just don't fucking come at me like that ever. Oh, thank you, Elise. Thank you, baby. Well, I am a witch. I'm a healing witch, a healing shaman. So that can be kind of difficult, I guess, for people to accept. You know what I mean? But thank you. Yeah. I just wish it was more protection for women like us, like throughout the years, because I've had to go through these moments of feeling extremely uncomfortable that I shouldn't have. And I just want to forget about it because it does make me feel uncomfortable. You know, seeing a nude photo of somebody is not the same as trying to penetrate their body as well. And so spiritually, I've had to deal with invasions and shit like that. Not anymore, but I had previously. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Stefan. You so sweet. I just don't want to see it anymore. I need about a year of not seeing anything ratchet. Just a whole year of it. A scary movie or something, that's different. But just seeing some ratchet, fucked up shit, I don't want to see it anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. I just, I really am. I know that there's ratchet shit out there, but then when people try to force it upon you and try to make you a part of that and you don't feel comfortable with that, that's to me that's like falsified slavery, false imprisonment, and to me it's disgusting because you're literally trying to apparently change the dynamic of the way that I think, my brain and everything. And it's very, very sad when you see women that are like that because they're like, I have bigger titties than you. I look better than you. I'm this and that. And it just it's something that as a woman, I just would look at it and be like, oh my fucking God, like, no. And I don't witness it. I don't. It's so fucking sad. It's like the complete opposite of being a healthy mind, body, and spirited woman. It's just really, you know, mm-mm. Some women, I don't compare my looks to other people. That's a form of narcissism, Adam. When a woman constantly, I can imagine that shit must be hell. To sit and look at other women and constantly compare how much prettier they are than you, that's weird to me. And people like that will sit up there and act like they know about self-love when we just saw you just a few minutes ago compare yourself. Never mind. Never mind. People don't know how to walk the talk. I swear to fucking God. Walk it like you fucking talk it. Cause don't no woman that actually really love herself compares herself to other women. Ever. They never do that. It's never on their mind. They be focused on other shit. So there's unfortunately women that are like that, but it's a bad space to be in. That's a bad head space to be in, bro. Like I just couldn't even imagine. I can imagine that must feel like hell. Like you're literally living a hell on earth. Like I couldn't even fucking. Mm-mm. I've dealt with women like that though, and it's literally like, oh God. And those types of women are constantly trying to connect or steal your identity or something, but they don't even realize because subconsciously they're still doing it. I'm prettier than you, and I'm this and that, and I'm blah, 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 and you've got nappy hair. Like, hey, you goddamn right. And I love my goddamn kinky ass motherfucking hair. Like, I'm gonna fucking sit up here and put a fucking chemical on top of my goddamn head just to please them. Got me fucked up. Anybody. And for the first time, I can when I connected with some of these people, it was literally black women that were shaming women for embracing their natural hair. It was weird. It was like culture shock. I was like, oh my God. Yep. But yeah, it is people out there like that. They do literally hate other women. And they live and breathe in that hate on goddamn fucking day. And they even become obsessed and start stalking and trying to emulate the woman too. It's very weird. But yet they're gonna call them ugly because really what they want to do is they want whatever it is that creates that woman's natural raw essence of her beauty. They want to fucking take that from the woman. And I'm not talking about culture appropriation. I'm just talking about period because I've seen black women do the same motherfucking thing. I've seen a bunch of fucked up women do the same fucking thing. And it's fucking crazy. It's sick. And you just be weirded out. And yes, they will be violent. Yes, they will. They will threaten your fucking life. They will try to do spells and shit on your kids. They are fucking weird, which is why we have them binded. No, fuck that shit. That's some dangerous shit right there. I'm like, then next thing you know, they back at the church talking about, I shouldn't have done that. That witchcraft is evil. No, you used it for evil. And now you're trying to tell everybody else not to practice witchcraft because you didn't have enough sense to fucking not do that. It's weird. It's weird to me, bro. Sorry. I had to do some of that because, yeah, there we go. Come on. Calm down. Calm down. Let me put some more of that on there. Let's just cover that. Yeah. Just wanted to put a little bit of that. Ashwagandha. You fucking crazy. Ah, that's why I always stay home. I don't go to club. I don't do shit no more. I used to go out to like clubs and stuff just to dance and listen to music and maybe meet, maybe just, I don't know why, but then I realized what it was for. One of my exes told me, and I believe him. Now, if I'm having some kind of party, then I could use a club setting for that. But just to go to the club on a regular basis, no. Ever since he told me that clubs are for prostitutes, I said, oh no, oh no, let me stay my ass at home. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or either just do family related activities. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. It's some clubs that are cool, like karaoke clubs, jazz clubs, and stuff like that, but comedy clubs. But I'm not there to meet anybody. I'm not there to, you know what I'm saying? So it just, mm-mm. And it's not to say it's a bad thing. I mean, I have a cousin that she was caught up in that lifestyle for a while, and she got married. She been, I just saw her at my aunt's funeral. I wasn't at the funeral physically, but I just saw her. I can't wait to hug my cousin when I get back. She's my strong and powerful warrior Leo. She the one that she like, you ain't fight nobody. Let me go beat that bitch's ass. My cousin, she will not let me fight. That's how I know she loved me, because she said anybody fuck with you, she said I'm whooping their ass. You know what I'm saying? She always been like that. When she got off on them drugs though, I had to part ways with her. She thinks she cool now. Well, luckily ain't no crazy shit ever happened to me in my life, y'all. I've been very lucky in life. I've never had anybody do anything crazy, you know. So I feel loved. I do, because I've never had no crazy shit happen to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank the gods. Because that's some scary shit. The type of scoundrels running around this fucking earth. Just keep me away from it. You know? I think that's why my baby daddy, he was like, you just need to be at home pregnant. He said he gonna get me pregnant every year. I squeezed out two of them, you know. I did. I managed to squeeze out two of them, back to back Irish twins. And they are so beautiful. That's the one thing that is my pride and joy, all of my children. So, Yeah, but the 4X want to try to stop me from going back home to my kids. Like, I would be scared to do that. If I were a man, I would be too scared to do that. I would literally just let the shit go. Like, don't try to play with nobody like that. You don't play with somebody and they fucking kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I have known women, like, it's a lot of crazy women in this world, but they still, he lucky I ain't crazy, because it's a lot of women that would have just showed up and fucking murked his motherfucking ass. Now, that's not going to do your kids no good, but, at least you know that your kids ain't being stalked by this complete fucking nightmare all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Because that's fucked up. Like, trust me, I've thought about it. Trust me. Fucking bastard. Running around here worrying about my fucking kids and shit, talking shit. I can't, I just can't stand that fucking person. Like, like, stop trying to remind people that you exist before you get fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand, oh my God. This motherfucker crazy. He cray cray. And he don't know how to go away because he's too fucking fake and fraudulent. He don't know how to fucking just let shit go. At some point you're gonna have to let some shit, you're gonna have to let the shit go. Calling me and shit, leaving these, utilizing artificial intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tell me not to go home to my children. The fuck, like, are you fucking stupid? Purposely trying to keep somebody where the fuck they don't want to fucking be. Trying to manipulate people. Some gonna have to give with all that bullshit. And to still be doing it, malignantly, That's just like with my significant other. He's gonna go to Kansas City with me, but he's gonna do it because of my love frequency, you know what I'm saying? All that other bullshit. I would, that's what you can expect when you try to malignantly do some shit to a person. You can expect to fucking lose them forever. And because you never had them. When you gotta malignantly stalk somebody, that means that you never existed in the first fucking place. You know what I'm saying? Yep, I have. I've known a couple of different pathological liars. They're quite annoying. I can't be around people like that. They will do something and then 5 minutes later say that they didn't do it. Because the way that they perceive their actions is not in reality. Pathological liars can be very delusional. You know what I mean? I didn't do nothing. You just did it. We just saw you. Even if it's a thousand witnesses, that I didn't do that. Fucking crazy people, man. All in the business and shit. Why you ain't left yet? You know why I ain't left yet. And you know what? You better fucking leave me the fuck alone. Don't worry about when I'm leaving. Sick. Just all day, every day, worrying or thinking about me. All day, every day. All day, every day. Something wrong with you. And that's why I called the Valafor and Glaslalabolas, and I called to Pyman, and all of them are going to not respond to you saying Jesus. They're not. They're like immune to that. They're immune. And I swear to God, man, he better fucking hope that I ain't got a call to one of the most malevolent, violent spirits that we know of that people don't want to call on, but they call on them anyway, and everything's okay. He be knocking at the door like, you need my help. It's like, no, because I'm scared of you. I'm scared. Don't be scared of me. I'm not gonna do anything to you or your loved ones. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to call to you. I'm not ready, Andrews. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. You know? I've heard of people calling to him and your enemies just, I mean, oh my God. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. And I always can sense his energy on the 3rd of the month, the 6th of the month, and the 9th of the month because, according to gematria, that's what his number breaks down to. Hmm. And sometimes you have to. I know for a fact that something probably would have bad. I wouldn't have gotten killed, but I feel like something bad would have happened, like really, really bad would have happened to me if I hadn't have took the left hand path. And I thank all my spirits. I do. Megan Boswell. Nope, but I'll look into it, Adam. What happened? Some crazy motherfucker talking about I love you. Bang, bang, bang. Like, this don't feel like love. Some poor girl that got killed by a psycho thinking that he loved her. By the way, if you ever think about killing somebody, you never love them. I swear to God, the love of my fucking life, like he ain't did nothing that bad. You know what I'm saying? He's actually, I can see him. He prays for me all the time, and he's just such a loving person. I would never open my mouth to say something, nothing about that man, because I love him. I would like that's the and you know what? It's not the first time that I've experienced love, but it's the first time I've experienced it in a long time. Just love for a man, and like he's pissed me off before, but to ever think of anything happening to him would fucking break me. Like I would want to go with him. I would. Like I'm not saying that like all of this is just extreme talk so that y'all can understand what love is, because love is not somebody murdering some fucking body. Even if I caught my man cheating and I loved him, I would not shoot him or anything like that. I wouldn't, because I would probably not deal with him for a while. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. I'd probably be very hurt, but just to take his life, or to want him to go through any kind of physical or mental or psychological suffering, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. And that's love. The other shit, that ain't love. Oh, a 17-year-old. Oh, I ain't never heard of that. I'll have to look it up. Poor baby. Rest in peace, little 15-month-old baby. That's sad. Yeah, these people, they don't know what love is. They don't. And we're supposed to accept that. We're supposed to accept love as being a thing to where, oh, if you don't do what I want you to do, I'm gonna kill you. And this is these psychopaths be having YouTube channels and shit. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, nobody is thinking about that shit. And they cause the most fucking problems and be sitting up here trying to light candles and shit. Go sit your ass down some damn where. That's why we binded you, stupid. I'll be watching those people in court, those, people, men and women that kill their partner. And they be like, I love them. Like, no, you did not love them. If you loved them, you wouldn't have taken their life. I did love them. No, you don't know what love is. Sorry. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Use a live. Why is she just staring at me? What are you looking at? When you love some damn body, you done fucking took their damn life away from them. Like, get the fuck out of here. But they went home to the Lord. Like, get the fuck out of here with this shit. Liar, a liar. For real, like that's a trip. That's why you should never, ever, ever take advice from psychopaths. Okay, just don't do it. Just don't ever do it, man, because they got a specific energy that's just full of bullshit. Anywho, y'all, I gotta go. Y'all have a good week. I'll see y'all later. And then they be trying to do spiritual work for people. Like, you need a cleanse, you need a cleanse back to back every month for 20 fucking years or maybe a lifetime. Come on, I can pray for you. Shit, you need to pray for your fucking self. What the fuck? Like I be seeing some crazy shit. I be seeing some crazy shit, y'all. I do. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, y'all have a good day. Have a happy moon day. I just felt like expressing that. Like, it's not going to make a difference. I mean, he's still going to do it. He's literally on autopilot because he's stupid. Because he's stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's literally not going to make a fucking difference because he's going to fucking still do it any fucking way. Because he hates his life. And the pretending that you know my dude is like really like, oh my God, would you please stop? Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. But they do know that he must be a pretty amazing person because they know that. I'm gonna tell you straight up and down for me to love him, you know he's an amazing person. And they're jealous of all the stuff that I've said about him. It's like, well, what do you like I guess they really wanted the convenient fantasy that made them feel better about their fucking lives. I guess they wanted that shit to be real. No, Jamila, there's nobody out there for you. Nobody. Nobody. It's like, because he told me that while we was fake together. Hey, it ain't gonna get no better than this, baby. Like, and I was thinking to myself, I don't agree, but okay. I don't agree, but okay. You just bide your time now, partner. Bide your time. But we don't really like your kind around here. That's crazy when you fuck with somebody that you don't really like, but they bring it on their fucking self. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, blessings to y'all. We do love work every Monday too. And it's oh god damn, my hair done got so damn thick and I'll be trying not to. Oh good, it ain't breaking off. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Bye.